You think it's fair to make some of your co-hosts look this expendable? I knew they was gonna have some fucking tricky words.
Yes!
Peace, y'all. My name is Joe Budden.
And it's your boy QueenzFlip.
And you are now checking out JBP Rewind.
I'm gonna win this.
Actually, no, I won't.
I'm gonna win this.
You won already.
I know. No, I didn't win yet.
You won already.
No, I did not.
You won already.
You keep winning.
No,
At some point.
No, that's that reverse. I don't win anything.
Shit.
That's your reverse manipulation card. I don't win anything. You win. You have it. You get your way. You get everything you want.
No, that didn't happen.
So now the nigga do what he want to do, and it's a problem.
What did you say to me?
I said TMZ reached out. You told me not to. I said, tell me I want to troll them. Tell me what they said. You sent me a text back and said, do not meet them. It's not a good idea with what's going on with him.
Call me.
And I still went.
Why?
Because
he do what he
Because
wants.
wait, because what I say is not valid.
Not that. It was already. I spoke to
He
3
don't
something,
really
and I was meeting him at 4.
He don't respect you. He does what he wants.
That's not true. I respect both of you.
If the judge, and we in here fighting to keep things sealed. So now people that work with me are doing press. If I loved everything you did, and then I went to court, and the judge said, or the lawyer, hey, people that work for him, they doing TMZ interviews, yada yada yada. His cousin works for the doctor's office. He's handling it. It's a trial. It's a trial. It's not content time. But do what you want.
The showdown comment was interesting. You both got into how there's always going to be conflict between you two because Flip's disregard for authority. Do you think that has gotten better as you two have worked together for a few years? What, Flip's disregard for authority? No. No. Get the fuck out of here.
You don't think I got better with authority?
No.
That's a lie. That's
no.
a lie.
You can't answer.
That's a
You
lie.
can't jump in my
That's a lie.
shit.
That's a lie. You just lied.
Lie on yours.
But you
When you get a card, lie.
your voice is powerful.
Yo, if I hear that voice is powerful, that's another one of these fucking cast-made shit.
That's the shit you promoted.
just-
Yo, I got a powerful voice. You know what this voice is? You know how many years I put to build this? This right here, what we speak, is powerful to the world. And you introduced that. Nobody said that before you introduced it.
Well, I have a powerful voice as a fact. That's a fact. I'm saying y'all only seem to mention it as it pertains to propelling negative narratives. I don't really hear about how my powerful voice has done good or positively impacted any of y'all. So that's what I mean by when the cast says it versus what it is. I'm joking around. Flip maybe has gotten a little better. If it was a 9 before and this was 7 now, I mean he still don't.
Are you
He
crazy?
still just do whatever the fuck he want to do. Actually, I think I've gotten a lot better with learning how to deal with someone who just does whatever the fuck they want to do. That's what's gotten better.
Yo, are you?
Me. Make no mistake about it. We have gotten better because I've gotten better.
Flip, in the second rewind, you revealed that you were told something by Ian, but then decided to go around Ian and directly to Joe. Is there a reason you prefer to hear from Joe directly versus listening to Ian? Yeah, I listen to anyone. Initially, my reason was because it's some type of friendship bullshit that I run with, man, but it doesn't matter.
What's too short favorite word?
Bitch. You call me a bitch?
No, I did not.
Are you implying I'm a bitch?
No, I would
Are
never.
you crazy? What's wrong with you?
I would never do that.
I like to talk, so I'm a bitch because I want to talk to my man. So here's the thing. Everybody didn't experience what you experienced in the industry where you got all this knowledge and you know how to move. When you get into a field because of a friend, you speak to the person that got you into the field. And when you've been running shit just yourself for how long you've been running it, you don't really follow rules. I'm talking about me.
Well, that's what I was saying on my card. Like, fuck the rule.
Nah, get out of here, nigga. Is that a strategy you use to get your way? Yes, kinda.
Joe, does that annoy you? No, I have gotten a lot better with this type of stuff. This is my man. I love him, and I know that whatever he's doing, even though it looks like it's a fuck you, I don't think it's ever that. I don't think of that. It's that.
Hey, yo, let me just say this. This nigga came here and trolled me today. And that's it. He comes here and he starts with me. I was sitting there on the couch quiet and he wanted to bring up some shit. This is what he does. He's an antagonist. He antagonizes
I'm an
me.
antagonist, a narcissist.
You don't think you need those?
No, I'm an antagonist.
Did you not? Would you?
I'm an antagonist.
Okay, thank you. All right, look at it.
Like in podcasts, a lot of people been talking about.
You know
really
what I
work and
hate,
stuff.
nigga? You know what the stupid other niggas was doing and how much money they got, nigga? Huh? You know what them niggas was doing? How much money they got, nigga? They was hard. 40 a month? 40 a month? 40? Nigga, I'm trying to come here and ask you doing 40 a month?
Yo,
But 40, I sleep on the
I'm
couch.
hating on them niggas, son.
why? Why do you think
40 a
that?
month?
But why you think you supposed to get 40 a month?
Cause I'm him. Cause I'm him, nigga.
Man, I forgot about that. Where the fuck y'all found
This
that?
guy's a Clips all-star. You got a lot of moments.
One of the most notable statements made is when Rory revealed he was making $40,000 a month when he worked at the JBP. Flip, you mentioned that countless times after. Did you feel underpaid when you heard Rory make that comment? Yes. Yes. Nigga, listen. Yes, yo.
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes.
Based on what?
Yes.
You fell for that fucking stupid
yeah,
Rory
hey,
shit.
yeah,
You're
hey,
the
yeah.
only one can't hold shit down, keep it solid. He
Who?
put that little
Who?
fucking breadcrumb out
Who
there.
can't hold it down, keep it solid? Me?
Rory put that little breadcrumb out there. You know what I mean? $40,000. Here you come for the next 2 months. 40,000. Yo, money makes these niggas lose their fucking mind.
Music
yo.
makes you lose control.
It's just paper.
Nigga, what?
It's just paper. Like
What's this paper?
money, currency.
Money makes the world go round. When he said that,
Can't put all our faith in that, yo.
yo, when he said that, and I started to say, yo, about my impact, you know what he said? He said, I don't judge you over your impact. We no longer care about numbers and impact of it.
I don't think I said
Yes,
that.
you did.
What did I say? What else did I say?
We
Don't try
only
to make me sound nuts on the
we
show.
only care about the subscription that you're able to bring. He said
Oh,
that.
well, yeah.
He said that 2 years of me in here.
Are you impacting the subs?
I feel like I am.
See, that's the thing.
See what he does?
There's no way. Listen, we've been careful at work designing this thing carefully to be impenetrable. There's no way for none of y'all
That's the truth.
to really tell. That would give you power and leverage.
See, this is why we gotta.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
But that is the most important metric.
Nah,
Are you impacting the subs? And you did, and you do. It's a all-star ensemble cast. Everybody plays a part,
I
not
agree.
the same part. Everybody plays
I agree.
a part. But yeah, Rory really grinded you up. with
No,
that.
it's all all jokes aside, it's all performative.
So you don't want 40K.
I don't know. We're not talking about that right now. It's all performative.
Should you be paid more than Rory?
As far as what? When?
Rory got him nervous.
No. When? Right now? Yeah. Right now.
Do you think? Right this second?
Right this second, yes. But not when I first came, no. How many years you was with them niggas?
3 or 4.
Yeah, of course he would get paid more than me.
Why that seems short? Is that right? No. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, but that was an impactful show.
It was. I went back into my research. That shit.
It was, man. Joe, do you determine someone's value? How do you determine someone's value that has always been something core to your messaging, and how important it is for creators to know your value? How do you find that out for others? There's too many things that go into determining people's value. And there's no template for it, right? Like, why are you laughing at me while I'm trying to give a serious answer?
You're so full of shit.
It's not a template for it, is what I'm saying. Like, it's ever changing. Like, how I find the value in Flip ain't gonna be the value in Mark, ain't gonna be the value in Ish. Like, everybody, back to the different cogs working the shit. But how do I determine it? You know the unfair part about how I determine it? This is totally unfair. I'll give it up just because we're here. A large part has to do with how you live your life outside of work. It's so unfair. It's not fair at all. It's not right. It's so not right that you can never bring that up when talking about value or assessing somebody's value. But that's where the value starts from. Are you eating right? Are you sleeping right? Are you fucking a lying, cheating, manipulative con? Do you have the right people around you? Are you making good decisions? Are you speaking to your family? Is it fuck your family? Like, just how you on it outside of work, I think, has a large part to do with how you show up when you get to work. That's important. What niggas do on the set is, that's awesome. That could always be worked on. But how somebody live, nah, that speaks to character. And I don't just want any character around me. I don't. Them days are over with. Them days are absolutely over with, where you just letting any Tom, Dick, and Harry know. Sounds what it is.
I get a call in the morning from Ian. I said, Ian, what's up? I heard what happened yesterday. You care to tell me what's going on? No, I don't. You heard with him. I got the audio. Go listen to the audio. Your man is wilding. He disrespecting me. He's challenging me. That's what I'm telling Ian. He said, all right, buddy, we want you to sit down for a little bit. What? Who said that? You want me to sit down? Cool. And now I'm calling Joe phone crazy. Calling his phone back to mad times. Yo, you wilding. Let me talk. I got to talk. You bugging.
And then you got arrested.
No. Then I told the nigga in the text. Then I said, yo, I'm pulling up.
Sorry, I remember that shit. He told me. When you look back at that suspension, who do you think was wrong? Joe. Flip, you said you recorded the argument that you eventually led to your suspension. Do you still have that recording? I do. I always got all my recordings. I put it in the fucking email.
Can I ask a question? Does that make you a federale? Because you say that a lot. I taped it. I got it. I recorded it.
Y'all niggas be lying.
So you a fed?
Because you not going to put it out? You not going to put it out? You know what you told me that day, Joe? You don't think you was wrong? You acknowledge that you was wrong.
I have no idea what this fight
This is about the fight. No, I was wrong for crossing the line that he asked me not to cross. Is that when you asked me not to cross about a personal situation? You said I kept.
Oh yeah, that was foul. So how I was wrong?
You challenged me to a fight, Joe. You said let's go on the balcony. You took your headphones off. Corey was right there, and Corey was like, "Nigga, y'all niggas is bugging. You want to go outside and fight right now?" And you started getting up.
Listen, I only even will ask somebody to respect a boundary if I love them and like care about them. I ain't just running around. See, that's the difference between me and these pussy ass niggas. They think I'm just running around having that type of talk with people. Hey man, I got a boundary. Hey, can you respect that? Hey man, don't push my buttons. It's like, so if I ask somebody to do something, it's out of love. So when you didn't do that, I mean, I responded with rage.
Do you think you was right?
That wasn't right.
All right, so
because I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I didn't want to fuck. Come on, man.
You just said,
don't be silly. Well, wherever I said that, I don't know if it went out, didn't go out. Like, I don't want to fight you. I love you.
I don't want to fight you neither.
I want to fucking love on you.
This nigga don't tell you when it comes to his friends, we gotta stop and edit shit 15,000 times. This nigga don't tell you how he gotta talk and grab his head and do shit and try to check me on the camera. Like, if these are my friends, so if you're not gonna respect my broadcast, a friend of the show, he says all this bullshit, but when it comes to my friends, I gotta sit there and talk and engage. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Can I respond?
I'm not engaging. You can't force me to engage. You can't.
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You're the same way.
I don't want to hear none of that.
You're the same way.
Hip-hop perception for the look friendships. You niggas got for the look friendships. Ain't nobody buying Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, vacationing together. Y'all ain't doing Thanksgiving together. Y'all don't say happy birthday to niggas. The fuck are we talking about? We friends. Fuck out of here.
We both.
I don't want to hear none of that for the look friendship shit. I ain't friends with none of you niggas.
So I'm friends with
That boy talking that talk. It's a lot of leg, but that boy talk. It's a lot of. He look like a sassy nigga talking that shit, but he talking that shit. The funny shit, my legs don't even look like that no more. They look like I'm starting to get the 50-year-old legs, the legs, pogo sticks. Joe, you were venting on this episode of Podcasters Not Giving It Up. And that's why I miss improper improv. I'm so mad that he blundered that opportunity. Because that was kind of my outlet too, to come in the day after recording and get all the shit off that I either wouldn't get off on the pod or that I forgot to get off. Is that something that you still think hurts the podcast? Podcasters not giving it up, I guess that's gonna always hurt a podcast.
He don't give it up though neither.
Who don't
No
give
more.
it up?
Not anymore. Not anymore, Joe. Not anymore.
Yo, we need a new understanding of what
So, no,
giving
we
it
need-
up.
we
What
need-
does giving
we need
what
to-
giving it up mean?
We need to give it up meter. That's what we need. We need a person that can say, okay, he gave it up. You don't give it up anymore like you used to. You tippy toe as much as everybody else. You started tippy toeing.
Oh, okay. I work with people that are delusional. If you believe that,
I do.
and the funny shit, I believe you believe that.
You don't give it up as you used to anymore, Joe. You calm down. You matured as a podcaster. You became more of a leader. You took more of a backseat
And
role.
I think the old school meaning of give it up was just kick everybody's back in.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm referring to.
See, I don't
You
look
give
at
it up as
like
far
that.
as like you give it up as far as content and as the broadcaster you are. No, like you A1, you on your A1 game. That's not what I'm referring
I
to.
come here and talk about family beefs. I come in here and talk about family, period. I come in and talk about my relationship. Big taboo topic up here for some reason. A bunch of fucking I come here and talk about my girl chumping me off. I come here and talk about my personal day-to-day
That's the trick.
experiences.
That's
and,
the trick, Joe.
Yo, I went over here, I seen such and such, yada, yada, yada. What am I not talking
That's
about?
the trick. The trick is that you took it off of the world and you highlighted yourself. That's a trick. That's a clever move in broadcasting. That's all you did. If you watch how you gradually went from when I first came in, you didn't give a fuck who it was you was kicking their back in. Then it went from that to you slowed down. Then it went from that to I no longer have beef with people, so I squash it with everyone. Then it went from that to who you are now. Watch you do it.
Okay, I received that. A couple of follow-up questions. One, could that be called maturity?
Yes, I answered that.
Instead of, yo, nigga just not giving it up? All right, so that could be called maturity.
Yes.
Two, could that be because I'm rich as fuck?
See, this is what this.
I'm asking you a question. Like, should I behave the same way that I used to behave?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
So you are rich as fuck.
Oh, yeah, no. That's,
Nigga.
that's a fact.
Yo, get the fuck away from me, yo.
Yo, I'm the only nigga that come into work and say that.
Cause you're rich.
Everybody up there is in the top 3% of some shit, and they all bitches.
It's not true.
They all are bitches. They all sit there. Oh, I didn't make anything. Oh, I didn't buy that new car. Oh, I didn't buy the new necklace. I didn't pay for a whole family. These niggas, yo, you gotta be kidding me. I don't give it up. Please. Tough.
Yeah, you picked up two. You had two in your head.
No, that's my old shit. How can the podcast get better at navigating their relationships while fulfilling their obligations to the audience? Well, that one's gonna be tough because that would require people to have some nuts. That would require people to have some actual cojones and not be worried about the repercussions they face when they enter the door over something that they said jokingly or solely for the content. Everybody too sensitive, which tells me that when niggas walk in the door, you know what I mean? It's a different life. Niggas is double agents. They come up here with all this macho machismo shit to me, but when they go in the house, then they come to work, start catering the content around that.
Nigga, you do the same thing.
Oh, please, nigga.
You do
how
the
many
same
fights
thing,
I had
nigga.
with my girl over
You do
something
the
I
same
said
thing,
here?
nigga.
You know how many fights I had
When
with my
she-
girl
when your
over
girl-
some shit I said?
When your
here?
girl is here, you
when-
different, and when
when-
she's not here, you different.
Well,
nigga.
I love her, so I'm softer when she's around. Hey, baby.
I don't want to
love
play
you.
records. She would check me.
I love you.
So
But you know how many fights I had with my girl and when she said, you said this in the pod. I say, I can't say what I said. I'm like, yo, it's the pod, girl. I love you. We living good.
Who
Just
paid
relax.
for that?
So don't do that. Don't do that. She gonna fuck you up. She watch every.
So say-
I'm now, nigga.
So you don't say that?
You get on the shit list. But anyway, what I'm saying, when it comes up, I try my best to handle mine. I don't come in here timid. See, that's the thing. If you're gonna be timid at home, then maybe that's why y'all timid in here. I mean, whoever it applies to,
Please, nigga.
which is all of y'all.
No,
really.
nigga.
Actually, all of
A
y'all.
lot of us still run our households.
Parks and Rem.
A lot of us still run our households.
Where?
Nigga. Your shit get
Where?
ran from across the pond.
Wait,
nigga.
where?
Your shit get ran from overseas.
Where and how?
How was a Chinese man? I don't know where he is. Where? Here, nigga, where I live.
That's peace. You know what I mean? Successful black men taking care of their fucking families, providing for their household, holding it down, coming to work, raising kids. You know what I mean? Being there for the kids. You know what I mean? Breaking generational cycles. They can't fuck with us up here at the Joe Budden Podcast.
You just said, okay, yeah, yo, what's
I
up?
said y'all are timid.
Because
y'all-
who's timid?
You, Ice, Ish, Parks,
Okay,
and
who-
Mark. But Mark is better at dressing it up.
Who's high on the timid list?
Oh, I don't know. Timid
Exactly,
is
nigga.
timid to me.
Never, nigga.
It's like if you're pregnant, you're pregnant. Are you taking the shit? You get off the
You
toilet.
could be 9 months pregnant.
Are you a
5 months
smoker
pregnant?
or you're not a smoker? But you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, you're pregnant.
Okay, let's get
All of y'all are timid to a degree, and I don't think it's unreasonable because
I give it up crazy.
women, you know what I mean, I
Yeah,
get it.
I know.
I get it. It seems like with the few people you have brought on the show that they initially are more open to discuss topics, but begin shutting down once they realize the popularity of the show.
Mm-hmm.
How is dealing with that level of political correctness coming from within the show, yourself included, as it appears you avoid discussing a lot of topics in regards to people you may know? As it pertains to me, I think I'm pretty straightforward about the list of people I prefer to not speak about. Like if y'all knew how maniacal my brain was, like for me to be safe, it's best to not say everything that I think about all of these people. But that's a short list of people. I mean, I say all the time, I think it's 6 people that I respect enough to leave it alone. I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's crazy. I know people out there are making it seem like it's crazy. I don't think that that's crazy. But this people in the political correctness after the show, they realize how popular the show is. That's not, thank you. That's not new, right? Like I've experienced that with Joe Budden TV. On Joe Budden TV, it was me and my little bullshit camera. It was around my neck. It just looked like some bullshit I got from Best Buy. So when I did like this, I got like genuine, authentic reactions and responses and answers to things. And then when it would get published and people would see that, oh, it's actually people watching this, it would change. So that's not a new thing. That's not a today thing. That's always been the case. How do you deal with it? At some point, at this stage in my career, you would like to think that you're working with people that can navigate through anything that they're feeling professionally or that they have to say professionally. That's why I get frustrated on set sometimes when, like, we dudes in there. So we know when there's a thought and why it shouldn't be said, but let's find a way to at least, the Johnny Gill topic, perfect example, the fucking Johnny Gill topic when we went to the show. What the room wanted to say was totally inappropriate, so you can't do that. What I chose to say was, Johnny had on an earring that niggas recognize, and he had on a one-piece, like, kind of leather, sleeveless.
I mean, but he's gay?
I didn't say that.
What does that mean he's gay? Are you implying that he's homosexual?
I wouldn't say that and couldn't say that. I have zero proof of that. But what he was wearing, I could see somebody else looking at that and thinking something. But I wouldn't say that about Johnny Gill. But it's just a way to say things and a way not to say things. I think that I do a good job of, for the most part, getting across the message I'm trying to get off. When you look back at the rise and fall of improper improvs, there remains many questions. Whose decision was it to make it Flip only as the first season was Joe and Flip, only for it to do a complete change? Well, I think Flip was in charge of most of the decision making when it came to improper improv, so anything you saw was a Flip decision. I think we said that publicly even. Flip, oh, this for you.
Flip, would you
They
have,
want to hear you say, yo, I fucked that up, my bad.
Flip, would you have done anything different, and is there any chance of improper improv coming back? Yes, I would do something different. I would have did it different. Yeah. I think that what it is though,
That's growth.
it's not no fucking growth. Fuck
That is
you.
growth.
I think what it is that sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. I was in this competition shit in my mind, in my mind, because he was having it. And then sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. Would I have done it different? Of course.
But
Of course you do
but
that.
how could you have been? How could you have had that power dynamic going on in your mind with your show?
I think that the podcast blend into that. Like, I just think it was just a dynamic between you and I. Would there be anything I do different? Yes, I would have.
Well, our dynamic is dope.
Nah. Stop, shut the fuck up. Let me talk my shit, please, for me. God
This
damn.
is my
dog.
first time like hearing that from you.
Hey, yo, listen. If there was anything I'd do different, I wouldn't have done the show without Joe. I just wanted to show. I remember exactly when it happened. See, he don't remember. We was having a conversation. It was the time when they didn't allow the band to come upstairs because of the noise. And me and him got into it about, yo, I can't be creative and shit. And he was just saying that there's certain rules you gotta follow. I said, fuck rules. And then I said, man, like I'm able to do the shit on my own. And he said, "What you know, then do it on your own." It went just like that in the other room, just like that, loud. Because I wanted the band to come, and the band didn't come, and I was telling Joe like, it's not right and stuff like that. They said there's rules here. There's rules that you have to follow. He was explaining about there's rules you have to follow when it comes to business, and he was inquiring of why do I want to be such a rebel when I don't have to, when everything is laid out for me. And I said, I worked hard to get here. I do the shit on my own. Then he responded like, he looked around like, where you recorded in here? Like, it was a whole thing. So then I decided that I no longer want to film, and that was a mistake. I overestimated. That's it.
When simple geography would have fixed him up. Because, I mean, we're leaving out where he moved the show. Like, a quick Google Maps of the area could have shown you this won't succeed for long. Hell, I used to look at Ian and Parks and the whole crew that he fucking took and made them go over there to east side of Brooklyn somewhere. They would be so miserable, man.
Yeah.
They were so sad. They were so, like the joy had been zapped from their bodies.
Yeah, but he liked that though. You see, what he won't admit is that he likes when people fall flat on their face. That's funny to him.
That's without context.
Yeah, and when I mean not people, not real life, please don't mistake the context don't mistake what I'm saying like everyday people. No, I'm saying this. Let me keep it on me. He liked that I fell flat on my face in that situation because of what I chose to do. I know it.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. And it's been like this since I was in high school. And it's a trick. I'm very nonchalant with the value I'm going to bring to a situation. It do sound like some bullshit, but I'm so sincere. Yo, I'm dead ass. In high school, I was a part of a crew, a neighborhood rap crew. We was calling ourselves the Franchise. Shout out to any of y'all if y'all still watching. At some point, I looked around and said, I gotta go, y'all. And respectfully, when I go, I don't think this has so much of a shot. And sure enough, that's been my experience since then with people. And I give my value away so freely because I'm a lover and a creator and I'm for the cause and the mission. But people mistake that and think it's them. So yes, I do love when they tell me that. And I say, that's peace, brother.
Yeah, same thing that happened in Potter House.
Yeah. He's still tight. Yo, that move hurts people, yo. That move hurts people, yo. That move is fucked up. It's a fucked up. It's
Why?
it's fucked up.
Why do you do it?
Now I feel it's fucked up.
Why did you do it? You had us gassed.
I was never doing that shit.
But why did you say you would do it if you didn't plan on doing it?
Just freestyle. Just sharpening
Why, Joe?
sharpening the lie sword. Like, yeah, fuck it. Let's all get together. The fuck out of here.
Where did you think that was gonna go? You knew where it was gonna go. I'll do it on my own. You said, all right. I should have known. When you said, all right, so easy, I should have stuffed you. I should have tried.
I can't believe you let that go. I can't believe you just, I got my way. Okay. Okay, buddy.
We'll teach you.
Have a Monty massage this big girl then. And what y'all doing over there? It was a fucking shit show. That season 2, you never seen a season. That shit, it was such a hit. That's the other thing. It's privilege with some of these niggas that have seen success. Like, this is like a successful tax, a successful privilege. Like, I could do it because I did it. I'm me, I'm getting it off. Man, that shit was, that shit.
You do that to too many people, though. You do that to too many people. You have to stop doing that.
Let me pull from my bag of tricks again. What's so important in this content creation world is knowing when something will hit. Flip is typically pretty good at that. I don't know why he dropped the improper improv ball like that. He's pretty good at that. But because I went through the steps of making a focus and having to make a pump it up and having, or just receiving beats, even when she don't put it down, you know when you get something and it's halfway there, that if you finish this is gonna change some things for the next few years. Like, there's a feeling that comes with knowing something is a hit, is what I'm saying. And everybody don't have it and everybody don't know it. And if you don't know, it can send you on all types of wild goose chases trying to chase that. But yeah, I had that hit feeling with improper improv.
You could have came back on the show and you chose not to.
I'm not going to Brooklyn.
You could have allowed it to be done back up here, Joe.
I don't know. What? Wait, what?
Wait, tell me why.
No, we can't bring the mariachi band up here. No,
Oh,
Jake the Snake can't come up here with the fucking bird died up here, flew into the window. These are wild animals, but they was trying to escape. This guy is crazy. And we went through all of that to have a hit show. I cannot believe that he blundered that. Then season 2, we got the nerve to, before the nosedive, put up billboard. But that shit was, this guy's the greatest.
Fucked up.
You
watch
thrive
Don't point at me
and
either.
get some type of euphoric high off of rebellion.
Nigga, I'm still mad about that stock shit you took out. We can't talk about it, but you said some shit. I had to go.
You
Yeah.
are
I
getting
will talk to you.
fired when I get my cast here. When I need you. I can't.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Right now, I'm not firing because I need them. But the second I don't need you, buddy, you're out of here.
And what do you think will happen?
Well, hopefully you sign a paper that says you can't talk about nothing that happened.
I would never do that, nigga.
I'll pay you for it.
Nah, money can't buy that.
Yes, it can.
No,
Yes, it can. Yes, it
no,
can.
no, it can't.
Yes, it
Not
can.
me.
All right, forget it. We done.
You think it's fair to make some of your co-hosts look this expendable? I knew they was gonna have some fucking tricky words in this bitch. Yes! In high school, I was in
Oh my God!
I was part of a rap group. This is not right. No, it's not fair to make anybody look expendable. I think it's fun to watch. I do think it's fun to watch. Again, I feel like when those cameras are on, it's solely entertainment time. All my brain is ever thinking about when the camera is on is what would be entertaining right here? What would I like to see right here? And unfortunately, I'm a fan of just some obscure shit. Like before Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, I was at home saying, yo, you know what'd be wild? If he just get up
And slap the
and
shit
smack
out
the
of it.
shit out of
I know.
that. So when that happens, I feel like this show, to me, should be like a breeding ground for that. Like, you're not gonna turn on Disney or ESPN and see Stephen A. say, get your prick and shut the fuck up, you're fired tomorrow. Like, you're just not gonna see that. But if you did, it would be funny. Only if you didn't mean it, because you don't wanna see anybody lose their job. I think all of this shit is funny as long as the people that you're speaking to recognize that you're joking. A joke ain't joke if we never get serious.
Facts. Flip, is this something that bothers you, or are you team content over everything when it comes to these awkward moments? No, it don't bother. It don't bother me because I do it to people as well. I tell them that everybody's expendable. If you can't be used, you're useless. And
If y'all hear how he talked to his network people, oh man, y'all would think I'm fucking somebody nice. I don't even know no nice people. That's how I know.
I think that what it is that the content over everything thing that I abide by is what it is. Content over it's just content. Sometimes the two get intertwined, but at the end of the day, I'm about the gig. I'm about performing the best way. I do have my moments. Trust me, I do have moments, but I'm about performing, man. So, no, it doesn't bother me. How long do you see yourself on this show? On the show?
See, wait, he just did that thing that I talked about in the earlier card. And that happens a lot on this show too. Wait, you know what? Nah, I'm a chill. I ain't gonna say. See, you never see Joe Budden do that.
That's not true.
You don't see Joe Budden.
You do that all the time. You be like, I can't say it.
And then I say it.
No, you don't.
If I say I can't say it, I'm building suspense for when I say it.
No, you turn them.
It's never, yo, I'm not, I can't. No, nigga, what?
The only time I feel away is that I'm like a spoiled kid, yo. If I feel like there's any unfair treatment, nigga, I'm turning up. That's it. If I feel that way. When I go home and I think about it, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, I'll be awesome. But I know how to identify when I'm on some bullshit. Sometimes I lead with emotions first. I can identify my bullshit. If I go home and I think, and somebody gives me other pointers, like, oh, damn, I was wilding. But that's a part of me, that's a part of who I am. How long do you see yourself on the show? As long as the show will have me.
Do you think everybody should be treated the same?
Yes.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
You truly believe that?
In certain aspects, I do. I do.
Well, in certain aspects means that you don't think everybody should always be treated the same.
They should know, everybody should not always be
All
treated
right,
the same.
got it, okay.
But a lot of times you don't know how to maneuver. Like it's like in certain companies, I never worked for a company, but in certain situations, I watch people maneuver well. Even if they value somebody more or even if there's more to a certain situation, you don't know how to do that. You too blatant. You don't give a fuck how you make anybody feel. Oh, you know what? You are the best in the world. Hey, ever since you, oh God, Lord, God has blessed me by putting you in my life. Oh shit, do you see what you did? Look at this. You do that shit in front of everybody. Nigga gotta sit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
That's bad?
Yes, Joe.
Because people feel the way.
Some people.
That shit would inspire me.
It inspires me.
And this is an area that I can improve in. I'm joking around, but this is an area I could do better. I don't maneuver.
That nigga free me looking
I don't
stupid.
maneuver the greatest. Hey, when the audience say Joe don't know how to lead, I don't say nothing. Hey, y'all make fair points. Unfortunately, like I tell my baby, I love you if you're watching.
Stop doing that. You stole that from me too. You stole that. Well, you did it first and I highlighted it, so you stole it.
I don't run a perfect race. Unfortunately, for the people that are in my life and want to continue to be in my life, I'm running my race. And that's the end of it.
This nigga don't give a fuck, Corey.
My race don't involve leading the best. my race involve, hey, I'm gonna lay this out perfect. Hopefully when I look back, niggas is still there and we out. I'll improve on leadership.
Yeah.
How can I be a better leader to you adults?
See, look what you just did.
Because I don't understand that.
Look what you just
I
did.
don't.
You
Everything falls on
you
me.
made it Johnny Gillis.
And they don't know how psycho. It's a psycho gang up here. And I get that. I understand it. There's probably nobody more psycho than me, so I probably
You
have.
told your brothers on the couch that you're about to break them up. You was telling niggas about their performances on the couch while telling somebody else their performance is good. At the end of the day, that's not a good thing to do. If them niggas wasn't as mature as they were, that could turn into something else. I'm not mature. You do that to me, then we got to stop the show for a little bit. Or I'm gonna have to walk off.
See, but I don't believe that. I believe that you're mature enough to be employed.
See,
I don't believe this shit that you're saying.
Joe,
I think we
you can't do that.
I think we.
Well, we do it.
We do it. We do it.
But you have a big.
What do you mean? If somebody's in there that's not mature enough to handle any of the shit that goes on in that room, they have to leave the room.
You've been saying that, yes. That's the thing, and you allow
the
them
room
to.
is not there to change. That's the room.
Do you-
Before everybody signs a contract, it says, "Hey, that room is wacky." So it ain't for everybody. And if anybody at any time wants to leave, I don't ever try to hold nobody
No,
back.
you don't.
Yeah. Joe, you have often said you want cast members to leave on their own accord. Why do you think most cast members chose to stay? What the fuck do you mean why they chose to say? I'm lovable, nigga. I'm fucking a joy
No, you're not.
and pleasure to be around.
That's not what we choose to say.
And that's
Dun, 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 dun.
No, don't do that. That's not true. I don't believe that of any of the cast members. I don't believe that.
You think Ish would have stayed? Ish.
Ish stayed. When Ish got here, he was not being paid.
Oh, for real?
No, he came. They say it every
It's
time somebody
solid.
got ears is listening. Oh, I came to save this. I can save you. God. That's what they saying. Yo, I came when it wasn't no money, and I looked out, and it worked. And then he got a contract. And for a large part of that contract, I don't think he was the happiest in it. He stayed.
Okay, true. Okay.
People
I see.
have stayed. People, it's not just a paycheck. It's not just that.
So why you think they stay?
Have you gone? When the last time you been to the supermarket?
When I saw Sasha.
I don't think none of y'all. All right, I'm not doing this with you. Listen,
Yeah, that nigga-
it's a 2-day.
Yeah, you saw
it's
that
a
nigga?
Why?
Hola.
It's a 2-day a week gig
Yo, Joe.
that pays okay, comes with
Yo.
a built-in audience and fan base, and
stop, yo.
allows you to sell product or advertise yourself and work with advertisers. If you're telling that to anybody today, it sounds like a dream to me. To me, it sounds like a dream. It should always feel like that. If it's not that, then again, let's throw a going away party.
I know how I'm gonna trade. Me and you, nigga.
And go over there?
Nah, I go over there with just.
But that's the trade. You would have to go over there.
Oh, nah, salute. Nah, yeah, me and you.
Go over there?
Yeah. Let Rory come over here. Let this shit be the dream team, nigga.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm not being funny. No,
I see
I'm
what
for-
you're doing, man.
I'm not being funny.
God damn.
A nice pants Ian Dunlap is wearing.
Yeah, he buy that shit. Shout out.
Would you still trade Flip for Rory? Which Flip and which Rory? What year? Like, is it prime Flip and prime Rory?
Prime
or
for
is
prime.
it as it stands today? Prime for prime?
Yep.
No, I can't do that. I wouldn't do that to my guy. No, I wouldn't trade Flip for Rory. I would not trade Flip for Rory. I'm putting theatrics on it. No, I wouldn't make that trade. Look, it makes you feel warm inside.
Nah, it don't.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
If I made that trade, shit, I'm back to paying somebody $40K.
You a hypocrite then.
Have fun.
Cause you got business with your friends, nigga.
The business comes first.
I don't know.
I've said that a million
I
times,
can't-
so that I'm clear.
And I separate the business
I love
from my
niggas,
friendship.
and I love my friendships.
Yes.
The business comes first.
Of course, you put your business first, but you also value your friendships.
Yeah,
So
but
what
they're
I'm
two
saying,
separate conversations.
no, it's not. Not when you work with your friends. It's not
They are
separate.
totally
Not
separate
to me.
conversations, bro.
Yeah, let's get them involved. Mad words on this card.
In a podcast like this that leans into friendship, how difficult is it to balance the friendship while having a hierarchy at the podcast where it's Joe's show and he's ultimately the boss? It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's only hard if you make it hard. Some people choose to go the difficult
We're
route.
going crazy now.
What?
Pause, yo.
Yeah, no Raspy. It's not that difficult. It's only difficult if you choose to make it difficult. Can you balance friendship? Yeah, you can be able to balance friendship. I mean, once you realize that friendship and business don't mix, you'll be able to balance it. But if you don't realize that, now you'll have a hard time balancing it. Joe is honest about how he feels about the friendship and the business. He keeps them two separated. He feels like he can keep them two separated. Me, I don't think so.
That's how they try to manipulate me.
You think we get away with a lot?
Yes,
As your friend?
y'all get away with a lot.
You think we still get away with a lot after the changes that you made? Think about what you're saying. You think we still get away with a lot?
Well, yeah, let me not word that like that. Get
Before we-
away with a lot sounds like something I'm not trying to say. I think there are things, like if I was the boss at Costco and y'all did some of this stuff, y'all wouldn't work at Costco no more.
Joe, what does niggas do? Niggas don't do nothing now, bro. Not as before.
Ish went to rent a car the other day.
He said he spoke about it, Joe.
These niggas think that.
So wait. You can't.
Y'all are crazy.
You can't tell somebody I have an emergency, I have to go. You can do that at work. You may get a demerit, but you can do that at work.
Yes, you can do that at work.
You can say, yo, it's an emergency, I have to go. You can't
If
do
work says, hey, I had no idea you were gone. We're counting on you today because we're short-handed. Where are you? And they say, yo, I'm headed to Hertz to rent a car. I told you, remember?
Oh, yeah,
They
okay.
can't come.
You making it sound.
They can't come back to Costco. Know what I do? Hey, crazy, yo. Joe, do you feel Flip has used the friend card too much? No, because I'm a great friend. I'm a great friend. I'm a giver until it borders the line of enabling or
Abuse.
no, because that's the other thing about it. I'm not a great guy to be around if I feel like I'm being taken advantage of.
Got it.
But I don't think Flip uses the friend card too much. Does he use it a lot? I mean, sure, but too much? No, I can't say that.
Flip, do you think Joe plays friends when it's advantageous and businessman when it's self-serving? Do you think Joe plays friends when it's advantageous and businessman when it's self-serving? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If he trying to turn up and he trying to get something, he gonna play friend like, hell yeah. Yeah, nigga, he know what to do, man. This guy is a supreme being, the Ayatollah of podcasting. This is him. He know when to hit that friendship card. He knows when to just make you feel good. He knows when to say, I love you, man, you my friend, man, yo, he know when to do all that. And all it does is make you feel good and reassurance. He know what he's doing. We'll fuck out of here.
How the bonus looking? I text Ian, like, yo, I had a conversation about Joe about bonuses. He said, was it a bad thing? Like, nigga, like, everything don't gotta be bad. I told him just now in the text.
So you think?
Wait, you hit him now about this?
No, I didn't hit him. I was just having a conversation about something pertaining to what we're doing.
Okay.
So you want more? You want more of a bonus than last year?
Yeah, than last year.
Did Flip ever get that bonus? Yeah, what do you mean? What? Lie and say you ain't get a bonus.
You still owe me $500 fucking dollars, bro. That you've been telling me you're gonna give me $500. You even made a joke before I go on my trip. You gonna need it, yo. You gonna need it.
That's antagonistic. However, you only in that spot because you counted wrong.
For performative reasons.
But not for performative reasons if you still don't have $500. Niggas be trying to put everything on performing. These niggas think they had Juilliard. I was performing. I might still owe Flip $500, but I like that. I like owing niggas a little bit.
Why?
Lets me know I'll see you again.
You always gonna see us, yo.
No, I don't know that to be true. Life is short. You don't hear the end of the pond? Life is a series of moments, and moments pass. I appreciate these moments. And my weird way of making sure I have another one is owing a couple dollars.
Nah.
But I'll get that to you.
Yeah, I know.
Because I seen you in Trinidad. I know you could use an extra $500. This nigga was out doing his thing.
You welcome it.
I do, because
You lean into it.
Yo, I don't shit on nothing that this nigga does. What are you talking
I'm
about?
on my business. I told you to stop. We have it recorded where I asked you, and you said, yo, Flip, if you want me to stop sharing on something, you said it right here on this chair. 680 something. Yo, if I ever do something you feel is effective, just pull me to the side and I won't do it again. I said,
You don't like the viral joint. You don't like that. Cause you
That's
feel
the
like,
one that's eating
Yeah.
this.
It's eating
That's
this.
the
That's why
eating
he came
a
like,
lot.
let me tell you
like
what
now
happened.
niggas is watching for
He
it.
came in
They
this
putting more
morning
pressure
like,
on it.
yo, I'm on. Like, he didn't even say it, but he just started shooting at
That
me.
viral shit
I'm like,
is
well,
really
what you
eating
talking
away
about?
at his soul and spirit.
And he said, yo, you was cracking on me on the live. You stood on one foot, did the flamingo.
Nah, cause you know what it is? Cause now anytime you do your normal content, they
gonna
gonna
say,
see
"This
it
nigga
as
saying
they
it."
trying to.
and I'm fine with that. But they gotta pay me for that.
Look how young niggas look, yo.
I know that's the problem with podcasts. You can see yourself age.
Flip, why did that viral narrative get you so hot and bothered?
Don't touch me.
Oh, shit. My promo package, or the package that I use to get compensated, is the fact that I go viral a lot. So I feel like somebody's questioning it or undermining my virality Wish they pull up some receipts. It was like, nigga, the last time you went viral was this year. I didn't like all that. I didn't like the fact that I had to argue and them niggas went to get receipts. I didn't like it. The niggas like, you haven't went viral in 2-3 years. They were talking crazy. I didn't like that. And that's because I was arguing with my man, just letting it hang. I didn't like that. So yeah, nigga, it made me hot and bothered, man. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, it made me, at that time, it bothered me, man.
Joe, did you sense that this joke bothered Flip, and as a result, you kept poking at that sensitive subject? Yes, that is exactly what I did. It's a really poor way to produce, but boy, is it effective. Not to where it's harmful, but like, look what we're talking about. We're talking about fucking going viral. We're talking about virality, but he was. They did you a favor. It was tweets. It was mad shit on this. He was tight about that viral shit. But yes, I saw that it was, and I worked it up a little bit. Sorry. I hate to have to admit that to you, buddy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for your honesty.
I'm sad for the Packers. I didn't like all the hype they were getting preseason, but I didn't want to see that get derailed in the way that did.
In the last 5 seconds of the game, when I have Reed on my team who scored 36 points and willed me to victory.
What the fuck happened here?
Play it again.
I'm sad for the Packers. I didn't like all the hype they were getting preseason, but I didn't want to see that get derailed in the way that did.
In the last 5 seconds of the game, when I have Reed on my team who scored 36 points and willed me to victory.
I wasn't really sleeping. I wasn't asleep, Joe. Look at it. Play it again.
I'm sad for the Packers. I didn't like all the hype they were getting preseason, but I didn't want to.
Okay, what's this? Like, what do you call this?
I'm looking down.
At what?
Something.
But what's down there?
It's looking at my hand.
No.
Look.
Okay, then why did you have the wake up face when you looked up? And now,
no, come
now
on, Joe. You know I wasn't asleep, Joe.
I
and you allowed them niggas to tell you I was asleep.
You used to sleep on
Joe,
the show.
you came to me and said, I can see how people think you're sleeping. You did that.
Well, when you look down, yes, I think they were putting more on it than you were doing it. But you have you and Mark fall asleep sometimes on air.
Okay.
I mean, at first, I was quiet. I thought it was like some medical shit, you know, big niggas.
Flip, is it hard to keep your energy up on the pod as you record for so long?
That libido.
No, it's not hard at all. It's not hard to keep my energy up on the pod. In the beginning, yeah, because you're not used to recording that long. Now it's not, no. I got used to it. I adjusted.
The funny shit, like, then we put the fidgety toys over there, like, as a joke and to be funny, and he reversed it on us and uses them shits when he's not paying attention now. This shit is a fucking.
I haven't used that shit in a long time, bro.
And the funny shit is, other people use it when they ain't paying attention. they pick that shit up. Joe, one of the biggest critiques you have directed at Flip is his lack of show prep. Do you think he has gotten better at that, or is there room for improvement? I think there's room for us to improve as a whole on this front. There's room for us as a cast, a squad, a conglomerate to improve as far as show prep goes. That is my answer to that. Each and every one of us, myself included. That's for you.
Flip, does Joe put you in positions to succeed on the show? Does Joe put you in positions to succeed on the show? Flip, does Joe put you in positions to succeed on the show?
You ain't gotta read it mad times.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I'm not a negative.
He does.
Negativity highlighter no more. That shit is another one of them phrases he just threw out there to start to catch some wind. I started to catch some, you're a negativity highlighter. I shut the fuck up. I don't do that no more.
Nah, but at one point, I guess, I think that it was yo, Joe, you would say things and that shit would play out, bro. You would say things, you say things about niggas' videos, what niggas was doing, and the fans would come under niggas' posts and write it, not by like tens, by the hundreds.
I respected how.
So who wouldn't get mad at that, Joe?
I respected how y'all said y'all feel about that, so I've tried to improve.
You
Listen,
you was shitting on niggas. He said, nigga, what brand is that? What chicken brand? Who did you go to make that? Who?
It's not as mean-spirited as
I saw your show.
I just don't be taking shit so serious. I don't.
But you know the fans,
some things are the fans are, yeah. I mean, I can't control the fan base. I can't control the fan base. I've gotten better at this. I try to do it less.
Yeah.
Because the fan base are assholes.
I was just the most mischievous one.
I'll tell you one thing though. Even if I were in the market to adopt a kid and I went to the center, like
that wouldn't be the first pick.
Dog.
Let me hear you.
I would walk by this nigga's cage so
Cage.
The chicken nugget.
That's funny. I forgot how funny he used to be up there.
Oh, look at the game. Just read the card, buddy, because you don't even know how to play. Read the card.
Flip, in these instances, does it ever feel personal? No. It's all part of the joke. It's all performative. I mean, these people show me a lot of love, and it's not personal, no. We know what it is. Sometimes real life mixes into the content, though. When it gets a little personal because somebody's going through something that day, or you choose to take it personal, but at the end of the day, the gig is the gig. The reason I ask is because this is funny, but the jokes are tied to dark stuff. One being Flip is called stupid, and the other Ish being made fun of because of the relationship with his dad. As I said, like, it's all part of the job, though. It's part of the gig, man. We come here, we bring our personal stuff. It's like reality TV, even though he tries to change it now. He tries to go back to a show, organized show.
But reality TV is a show.
Well, you try to do it a little bit different. You try to go back to the news anchor days.
I think that this is an amalgam of many things.
He got to clean me up. See, this is what he do. He got to clean me up because he
No,
know
but
I'm
no,
about to go
definitely. I think you're right. But it's just more shit. I think it's a reality show. I think it's a talk show.
Yes, it is.
I think it's a fucking news show sometimes.
Shout out to my brother Mark.
I think it's I think this should be like a hybrid. We going into 2030 soon, dog. Like there is nothing that's living as one version of something. Like that's how I view it. Us as an entertainment show should be able to be anything at any given time. I think that's a large part of the success of this show is it's one of the only outfits that continues to be able to be nimble. There's no other shows that can be nimble. By be nimble, I mean wake up tomorrow, do one thing, and the next hour do another thing, make a hard left, switch to whatever is culturally relevant at the time. The other shows ain't doing that. Other shows don't even control their own fucking rights. So yes, this is Friends, this is The Office, this is Seinfeld, this is Martin, this is all of the shows. This is living single or living in relationships. This
was good though.
This is all of the shows, yo.
I wonder if we.
All right, I'm not doing this with you.
Yo, whose dick do I have to suck to finish talking? Whoa!
That's not what you know.
Please, come on.
That's not what you know. Why you want some weird shit, man? Go sit down and talk, yo. Stop, yo. Stop. Come over here, yo. Go sit down, bro. What is this talking? Ain't no weird shit happening. This nigga's disgusting.
Come on, please.
That was aggressive. Joe, in instances like this, are you looking for the most crazy stuff to say? No. It looks like in this clip you actually were upset that you weren't able to speak. How can the cast find ways to give you space as a mic, but also contribute at a high level? I think that's another one of those things that we're working through in real time. I guess it's it. Why are you laughing at me when I'm being
Yo, Corey, that nigga be trying to speak. That nigga freeze. Don't let that nigga go. Freeze don't give a fuck. I really think that freeze don't be knowing, son. Ice. Yo, it's only ice. Joe be like,
it really be ice.
Freeze, I love that nigga, son.
Freeze, I love you, man. But know why it's funny? Because Flip would see me trying to say something, but then I'd shut up because people talking. And Flip just be like,
yeah, good for Joe. Get your ass.
I think we're working through that. We're learning how to get better in that. When we started to fucking keep adding the cast members, right? Another cast member. It's a waltz. It's a dance that you got to do to learn how to speak with each other and all that. But I think what gets lost a lot of times, damn, there's no way to say this and not sound narcissistic. What I have to say is probably very important. And if it's not very important, it should be treated like it's very important. Hey, take that. No, for real. And this is on me too. I'm learning how to do it. I'm learning how to do it. The shit that I'm laughing about with Flip when he sees me like trying to say something is that like I'm getting better at patience and letting
Now you got better.
other people.
You got better.
But it does come a time where, I mean, how many different sound effects could I add? I added a pass the ball. I added a fuck. I added, like, what can I, these guys, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck
But then
about
you
me.
do that, it's confusing. I think that it should be, we gotta figure out our timing. Because if we don't talk enough, it's like you gotta talk.
See, that's the problem. And I don't want to do that thing again where I undersell my importance in this. We don't have to figure out our timing.
You don't think so?
No.
The timing as far as like who speaks, when to wrap it up, we gotta figure that
That's
out.
weird. That's weird. No, what I'm telling you is,
Corey, what you
all
saying?
have to figure out
When to shut the fuck up?
my timing.
Oh. Got you.
I think that's part of the.
Got you. Okay. Got you.
We don't.
Fair enough. Remember what you just said. It's not a bad thing. I just didn't remember. You gotta remember that. 'Cause niggas gonna bring it up. Niggas gonna bring it up.
I'm talking shit, but I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm talking shit because it's fun, but I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Flip, is it difficult to find balance of letting Joe get off and being yourself? Nah, it's not. It's not difficult. As I said, it's a show, man. The gig is the gig, yo. It's just the mood that the person is in. I mean, it sounds ignorant. It just depends on the mood that you're in. Because some days you come in there good, and if everything is flowing right, you'll be able to go along with the waves. But sometimes when you're not in such a good mood, wish you're supposed to leave it at the door before you come into work. But, you know. While potting about potting, Joe asked Flip, which mic are you on the show? Which mic are you? Listen, that whole mic thing was cool. I'm no mic. I'm the team's mic. Pause. I'm the team's mic. I don't give myself a mic.
Thank you for pausing that.
I don't give myself a mic.
The team's mic was crazy.
Are you happy with Joe's decision of having QueenzFlip on set to record once a week? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey, that shit has its up and downs, yo.
You make it look happy. You look good. You make it look good.
Thank you. Are you happy that I record on you once a week?
Sometimes. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not.
I miss being on Fridays sometimes. I think that Fridays is a day that we get a little bit more looser.
I think the 2 days drains you out, pause.
Yeah.
Do you think that you perform better one day a week?
I do think I perform better one day a week. I do think that there's been a consistent high level performance from me.
You almost snuck that by me. I think there's been a consistent, no, I agree with that. There has been a consistent high level performance by you. I totally agree. I think you work better once a week, but if I think there'll be times in the future where we need you for 2 times a week.
It was just fun when it was fun, man. We had a lot of fun, man.
It's time for more people to have fun.
Yeah.
We can't gatekeep the fun.
Do you think that I'm selfish with your friendship? Do you think I want to keep you to myself?
No, that's stupid.
Somebody said that to me.
Oh no, I think that's silly. I think that's foolish.
You don't think
Gatekeep the friend? Nah, where'd they get that from?
I don't know. They said that Flip, you be having attitudes. You want to gatekeep the friendship, let you feel away because Joe.
No, I think you have a lot of friendship views. I don't think you gatekeep your friends. I actually think the opposite. I think you're very sharing of your friends and you express the people that you think highly of. Like so other people can know. That's how your loyalty carries it. I feel like. I don't. Yeah,
You don't believe in loyalty anymore, though. We talked about that, though.
No, it's not. I don't believe in it. I just don't.
You shit on loyalty.
I don't value
You
it.
the first
the
nigga
way-
with nigga with a voice that shit on all aspects of loyalty.
Cause I have a lot of problems with it.
How? Where you came from, where you from, nigga, your lineage, your family, all of that. How do you come up? How do you come up with that?
You just heard me say that I'm a fan of the show being nimble or just the ability to be nimble. You also heard me say, y'all don't be doing no psychology and shit I'm saying. You also heard me say in high school and for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
I was in a group and got nimble. Like, how could I not cherish the ability to wake up the next day and want to make a different decision or decide differently, or like I don't want to be beholden to what was going on yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of that, one.
Got it.
Two, the loyalty shit is normally coming from the person expressing the loyalty or showing the loyalty, but in this case we're talking about expressing. Like, it never points to the time where you could unsign a contract, and I just am not a fan of lifelong commitments like that. Anything that sounded like that, it was never cool. That's why I was never in a gang. I was like, all right, what I gotta do? They was like, blood in, blood out for life. I was like, wait, for life? No, nigga, no, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna, that's just, yeah. I appreciate it. I think it's a great quality to have, but in terms of how I look at it, I don't see life like that. I look at life like in segments. Like, if you're lucky enough to have a friend that's there your whole life or until you die, awesome. Other than that, I think you'll need a set group of people to get you through your 20s. If some of them people carry over to your 30s and 40s, cool. The people that you'll need in your 30s won't be the same set of people. The people that you need in your 40s and 50s is not ever going to be the same set of people. And then you get to a point where you're only really looking at your family and the people that you're close to like family. So what loyalty? Like, who else is important?
I guess it's a crazy way of thinking. What's the most important thing you learned from the Joe Budden podcast? Teamwork, being able to work in corporate America, knowing how to adjust and navigate with others, especially when you're used to running the ship, and knowing how to be a good broadcaster. You know, I did podcasting before, but it was much different. You know, I had a very good cop, bad cop, devil's advocate way of doing things, and I learned how to just be a team player. I think that's what's important, to be a team player, adjust, learn, absorb knowledge. It's just a well full of knowledge up here. And I learned a lot, just you know, how to be the best that I can be when it comes to this broadcast game.
How has Flip changed the Joe Budden podcast? Shit, how is he not? Flip has brought a ton of new dynamics, just a level of excitement, unpredictability, really high level of energy. Most important, what he did for me when he first came was he put another content creator in the room. He put another mind that sees the content landscape a certain way, is always willing to try new things, and he is curious about everything and anything. He brought a different type of humor to the pod. Like, I don't understate how important Flip is to the podcast. Even some of the stuff that we've highlighted as fucking that could be a negative, I'll be honest with you, some of it I like. I don't like when shit is stale or boring or predictable, or when you could see something coming. Flip is that. He's brought a level of camaraderie. He's added to the brotherhood up here. Like, there'll never be a time where I could tell Flip how much he means to the broadcast, because I don't think he's at a place where he can even understand how much he means to the broadcast. Like, if he did, his behavior might change a little bit, switch up a little bit, but he's been great. He'll continue to be great, and I can't see this thing going any other way. Like, he might have thought I was joking around in the earlier question about would I trade Flip for Rory today. I wouldn't do that. Don't leave your new girl for your old girl. Like, let's see what this adventure has in store. Like, let it play out a little bit. In that little trade question, we were talking about both of them in their primes. Like, I believe Rory to have been somewhat in his prime during that podcast run that we went on. I'm not sure if Flip has hit his prime yet. That's back to just playing stocks. Like, I think that Flip is a good stock to be a part of because he's ascending, and the sky's the limit if he could get out some of his own way. Part of me would like to help him do that and see that through.